earliest memories of my spiritual life go back to when I was very, very small. We were raised Roman Catholic in a very Catholic home. My mother, God bless her, was a rheumatoid arthritic, and as such, she could not walk. So I became the person who was responsible for receiving the priest who would come to our home once a month to offer to her confession and communion. So I got the auspicious duty of setting the altar table. And it helped me to develop more of an appreciation for ritual. When I started learning in my pursuit of my African ancestry, the role that Christianity had played in the slave trade, it was difficult for me to understand how a person could take their family to church in the morning and then come back in the afternoon and participate in the hanging of someone from a tree. And so I kind of came to the conclusion at that time that Christianity must not be it. There must be something lacking here. So I began my search. I went next to Islam. One of the main things that I found there within Islam was this wonderful, nurturing sense of community. What was not as comfortable for me were references in the Holy Quran about the sense of a fearsome God. I don't want to do what I do out of a fear of God. I want to do what I do out of a love of God. And so I said, well, I don't know, maybe I need to keep looking. Then I went over to Buddhism. Within Buddhism, I came to appreciate a sense of quiet tranquility. And with the chanting and the ability to go inside and just go wherever you needed to be in order to know your greatest peace. The quiet and the tranquility actually reminded me of the quiet and the tranquility of the Latin High Mass. The thing that led me away from Buddhism, however, was that it wasn't personal enough. So I moved on from Buddhism to Hinduism. I learned things like the ability to surrender to God's will so that I wouldn't fight so much, whatever the challenges were, but to trust and have faith in God. Hinduism, however, opened me up to learn more about West African spirituality. There are songs, the sound of the drums, which reverberate with the heartbeat. It can really, really take one to another place. But that other place is a place deep down inside that helps us to reconnect with ourselves and reconnect with that God source within us. I continue to benefit from all of the wonderful experiences, all the things that I've learned from all the religions that have been a part of my spiritual journey.